lucky because we're old at a time when older people, mostly women, are the fastest growing demographic in the world. And so the system that is entertainment, it's a business, has this market that it needs to feed, and we've all stayed healthy. And we're ready. We were just there ready, and so who else are they going to hire?
That's a great line. All right, last week our movie guy Paul got to talk to Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, Sally Field, and Rita Moreno about their new movie 80 for Brady.
Legends. The movie follows 4 women to the Super Bowl. They want to watch their favorite football player, Ben Lieber. Oh, I mean, Tom Brady.
No, they want to watch me. So Paul talks to the rest of the cast about what it's like working with those 4 superstars.
Now it's time for the 80 for Brady starting lineup.
Lily Tomlin, Wayne State University.
Rita Moreno, PS 132.
Sally Field, Birmingham High School.
Jane Fonda, college dropout.
This movie is filled with 4 of the greatest of all time, 4 of the GOATs. You know, so when I got the call to be in this movie, it was like, I mean, like, it just takes my breath away. And, you know, what I love about being in their presence is the joy that they have. You know, it's a celebration. Life is a celebration. I want to be like them.
They are so iconic. Do you even have to direct them, or do you just kind of let them use the instincts that they have when they're working?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a combination of both. They're such professionals, and they're so talented at their job that in many ways you want to let them loose. But they're also very acutely aware of the necessity of a director in terms of guiding things, and particularly having that sort of external view. So we'd have conversations, and they're also very aware of what they do very well and what things they sort of need more time exploring, or that they want to sort of push and feel it out. So my job was really just giving them the space and guidance to sort of let loose.
Can we do a jersey swap?
All right, I can do it.
Yes. Okay, here in studio to tell us if this movie is worth the trip, we welcome back Paul McGuire-Grimes. Are you still pinching yourself that you talked to those women?
I can't even. Yeah. Cloud 9, like heroes of mine, really. It's just, they're incredible. I will say that 80 for Brady, more entertaining than most football games I watch.
Look
like
at that!
It just is. Really? Yes. Absolutely.
It's a good movie, huh?
It really is good. And good for, I'm not a huge football person. I don't know how to play the game, but I had a great time with this movie because those 4 women radiate joy and happiness on screen from the very beginning. And knowing that it's based on a true story of these women in their 80s that are having this amazing life experience to just go to the Super Bowl, I think really just is so inspiring to hear and learn about.
Yeah, I have to admit that when this first came out and I saw the trailer, I'm like, what is this all about? Like, this is not for me. But they've done a really good job with all the like the interviews with you and everything that I've seen. Like, they all just seem so happy and energetic and so proud of the movie that I'm like, and then I see more and more clips. I'm like, okay, I'll probably end up seeing it.
And when you see it, there's a deeper motivation. Like, it's not just like schlocky old age humor. Like, there's real, like, you learn more about all their personal lives throughout the movie too. You're like, I see what they're doing here and why they're doing this.
Ticket stubs?
So 3.5 out of 5 for 80 for Brady.
All right, very good.
In theaters now.
Okay, all right, that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
You also got to sit down with the stars of the much anticipated trilogy ending with Magic Mike 3.
Yes, I did.
Look at this.
Yes, I did.
Why are you in London?
I'm gonna put on a show at this famous theater.
People are numb, disconnected. We're gonna wake them up with a wave of passion they've never felt before.
I don't really know. Like, I think we started this little movie, and I didn't intend to any of this. Like, we're sitting in a tent in Miami that's filled with strippers every night. And I just didn't know that we were gonna end up here. We just wanted to make some small little movie with a director that I was, you know, a fan of and obsessed with. By the way, I see Aaron Brockovich behind you.
A bunch of Stevens over here.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Che. Che, is that? What else is that?
Traffic, Your Magic Mike, The Oceans.
I had a party Traffic.
No, I see it.
Yeah?
It was kind of like an extra in Traffic. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's where I met you.
I know that you took over the role from a different actress. Was the character or elements of the story or even some of the dancing changed when you took it over?
Yeah, everything changed. Part of the amazing and lovely experience of this process is that we were kind of making it up as we went along. So it became a little bit of a different character, a different dynamic.
Wait, I know you. You were a cop, right?
Did you arrest her? What's your name?
Kim?
Let you out for the warning, right?
There you go.
Well, on a day's work. I will say, I actually really enjoy these movies. Like, all three are very different stories, different scopes, but I think this one very much has a Bridgerton meets Magic Mike vibe to it. Okay. And we hear Selma's character talk about she just wants to wake women up with this wave of passion. So really like kind of leaning into our sexual needs and desires in life, no matter where we're at. And this is more actually about dancing than stripping. You know, like it's not as...
Okay. Yeah, they class it up a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. As we can see, like there are some erotic dances in it. Like, let's be real. Like, it is still a Magic Mike movie, but there's a good story to it and good lessons to be had.
There you go. And then they were having fun with it. I love Selma
You know what I like about Channing Tatum, though? I didn't realize how funny he is.
Oh, he's very
A lot of his
funny.
movies, I'm like, I end up like, I love that he just like embraces this like silly side to himself.
Absolutely. Lost City, hysterical.
Yeah,
21 Jump Street movies, hysterical.
Yeah.
He knows his brand and can play into
he's
it.
not just a beefcake. Like, he actually is like, he's a good actor, right?
Yeah, yes, both. He's a beefcake smoke show and a good actor. Yeah.
Ticket stubs, Paul.
So, 3 out of 5 for Magic Mike's Last Dance in theaters now.
There we go. Thanks,
All
Paul.
right, thanks, Paul. All right, for more reviews and movies and streaming services, be sure to visit Paul's website, paulstripstothemovies.com.
TCL's Movie Trip is brought to you by Musca Lighting. Shop their showrooms or muscalighting.com. Thanks to Musca Lighting for sponsoring TCL's Movie Trip. Our mudroom fixture from Musca Lighting is a total showstopper. We get compliments from everyone who walks through the door. Talk to the experts at Musca Lighting in Roseville and Eden Prairie for help finding the perfect light for you.